The dual diagnosis is used to describe the individual who suffer from comorbid substance abuse as well as psychotic, affective, or severe personality disorder or behavioral disorder. Usually treatment for dual diagnosis is very challenging, and also individuals who have a psychiatric disorder are at increased comorbid having substance abuse as well.
According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, estimated 5.6 million people in the U.S. have dual diagnosis in 2006, and only 50% of them received any types of treatment, either for psychiatric illnesses, drug, alcohol abuse, or dependencies. In Hawaii, there is no exact number of preferences available, but projects for assistance in transition from homelessness suppose that 272 people who participated in this program have dual diagnosis. This number accounts for 46% of total number of participants.
There are many factors that contribute to membership of this group. The most common psychiatric factors are 1. Depression, 2. Schizophrenia, 3. Anxiety disorders, and 4. Personality disorders such as narcissism or paranoia. Now, as far as drugs goes, the most commonly abused are PCP drugs, LSD drugs, and marijuana. Other drugs that contribute are alcohol and even over-the-counter sleeping medications. Now, all of these drugs either initiate or worsen psychiatric symptoms. Other contributing factors are 1. Being abused as a child, 2. Having a history of sexual abuse, 3. Living in poverty or even being homeless, and 4. Having no support.
The 3 health risks that we identified for our vulnerable population were homelessness, suicide, and malnutrition. There were 2 problems that we thought we may encounter with this population, and one is they're not really attracted to rehabilitation, so it's kind of hard to help somebody who doesn't want help. So we should go to them in the community instead of them coming to us. Another problem is money. Since they're not really considered disabled, they don't qualify for a lot of the federal assistance programs that they have out there, like SSI or Medicaid. So our public health strategy is to identify and recruit people to our 3 community resources.
There are 3 community resources that are available to those who are diagnosed with dual diagnosis. The first is Po'ailani, the second is Hinauma'a, and the third is Hawaii Access to Recovery. Now, Po'ailani, that is an organization that is non-profit. It opens its arms to everyone of all social classes, yes, even though homeless. Now, there are 2 programs that Po'ailani has. The first program is known as the Specialized Residential Treatment Program. Now, in this program, resident or clients live on Po'ailani grounds and are supervised 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, while they are supervised, they undergo a regimen through services. These services include medication management, education, recreational therapy, and even family services. Now, the second program that is offered by Po'ailani is called the Outpatient Treatment Program. Services included are rehabilitation, prevention of relapse, education again, and working the client to a state where he is able to go out into the community, whether to work or socialize.
Okay, Hinauma'a program is provide rehabilitation facilities this is focused on substance abuse treatment services. They have residential and like outpatient program. Residential program is gonna be safe and stable for people. They can stay and they learn the daily activities. Also, outpatient includes day treatment or outpatient and aftercare treatment also.
Hawaii Access to Recovery is administered by State of Hawaii Department of Health, Alcohol and Drug Abuse Division through a federal grant. This is a voucher-based fee-for-service program providing housing, education, child care, cultural and religious support. In order to receive these services, the clients need to be referred by welfare service, payroll, or mental health counselor.
The nursing responsibility, it is important to assess the client accurately with therapeutic interview strategy. Also, it is important to recognize clients' denial system. Also, the standard set of intervention includes the arrangement for detoxification, also have education and skills building classes and group therapy and family involvement. Also educate them about addiction. Also we can just have the relapse prevention activities, also refer to 12-step activities.
Don't worry about a thing.
1,000, 2,000, 2. Alright, thanks guys for taking the time and watching our video. Hope that it was very informational and hope that it's something that you guys can.
Okay, Melvin.
Okay, Mariella is just telling me to go. So with that, peace.
Bye. Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
Leave it.
Let's just do
No,
it.
leave it. That was good.